Welcome to the Leverton on Everything podcast, where I, Leverton, review literally everything. That's the first rule. Second rule is that every review that I do is under 10 minutes. So let's get started. Today I'm talking about Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters, and there was a Disney adaptation of Percy Jackson, I think a year ago. This is not that. This is when they were trying to. This is a movie from 2013, and they were trying to cash in on the whole young adult phenomenon with Hunger Games and Harry Potter and stuff. So this is like part of that, maybe the last wave of that. I gave it 4 out of 10 stars, and I said surprisingly enjoyable for being completely forgettable. This is surprisingly enjoyable for a film in which all of the characters lack any charisma and the acting is almost as wooden as the tree that features as a prominent plot point. The plot is rather predictable. My 11-year-old, within 20 minutes of the movie, was able to predict what happened. There are some really great special effects in it, but not all the special effects are special. One great bit is when the stained glass is animated and comes to life to tell the story of the rebellion against the Titans. A horrible example of animation is whatever they did to the Cyclops. I guess it is hard to make a Cyclops look realistic, but this was clearly done by having the normal actor just act, and then his face was digitally altered to put one eye in the middle, and it didn't really track with the movements of the actor. This wasn't as bad as I was expecting. But it's a completely forgettable film, and as I said, they have a series on Disney Plus, which is much better. Yeah, another thing that's much better is my son and I have a podcast where he's not 11 anymore, he's 13, which is crazy. Time flies. My son Jake and I, we have a podcast where we talk about animated series in the first season, and we're putting together second season right now as we speak, as I record this, which is about movies. We've picked the movies. We'll start watching and recording soon. So check it out. We would really appreciate it if you do. Like and subscribe and all of that stuff. Thanks and bye.